Welcome back, everyone. Today I have a special package that I'm excited to open. One is from Delightful Boutique. I don't know if you can see their little sticker on the box. I just put this in front of it so that you wouldn't see my name, which they wrote on the box. This is probably one of the last packages I'm ever going to get from them because they switched their shipping options, so you can't get free shipping anymore. You have a flat rate of $8.50 for international shipping, which is not bad, but I like to have free shipping options. So yeah, I used up all my points on this recent purchase and got some stuff that they still had in their shop that I wanted. And then this FromJapan post is actually from Musa's online store, the Japanese store. If you don't remember who Musa is, they are the company that collaborated with Ibloom to make the newest AOYAMA Tokyo breads. They have their own store, but you can only order with a Japanese bank account. So I had to use one of my proxies to buy something from their shop, and I will show that last because it's pretty exciting for me. With that out of the way, let's get started. Now I'm going to open stuff from Delightful Boutique's package first, and they put one sheet of bubble wrap on top and one on the bottom. So first thing I see is a little extra they sent me, which I will get to in a second. But first, let's pull out, ooh yes, this is the new AOYAMA Tokyo by Squishy Japan Toast Squishy. This is the new milk bread. It's very cute and it's very different from the previous design. They still have the splash. And I got the melon version because I have enough mango. Wow, that's really scented. I can already smell it. And here's the toast. Wow, it's really, really smooth. I'm trying to look for Bloom. There it is. There's Bloom. Hopefully you can see that. And I have to say, this is so soft. I'm not even pressing down that much. And it's squishy. Okay. Wow. This is very different than previous Ibloom squishies that I felt. It's so soft and light. So it definitely smells like melon, very sweet, natural melon smell. It's not a candy smell. And I really like it. I may actually prefer this one to the previous one, the British Royal Soft Toast, which I do have, but I will bring out later to compare for reasons. Next up, we have the new I Love Orange. So the packaging did change, and it's much cuter. But this is the re-release of Ibloom's old orange. If y'all remember, if y'all have been with me that long, I did have the orange previously, but I sold it. And that one wasn't that squishy, nor did it smell like much. So I'm hoping this one actually has a scent. And it looks just like the previous one. Very soft. Yeah, the formula's definitely changed. This is much softer. Not as soft as the bread, but still very soft. So there's Bloom. And I think now, though, they're going to change their branding. So it says Ibloom instead of just Bloom. Yeah, this is so much squishier. Very, very good squishy. This is so interesting. It smells like orange juice. Like, not Capri Sun. What are they called? Sunny D. It smells like Sunny D. It's not that strong of a smell, but it smells really good. I like it. One more squish. Next, I have the kakigori by Chawa, and this is the mango version because I was very curious about the smell. It's huge, so it doesn't fit in the frame, but let me take this out and then I will show y'all what it looks like. So just to recap, for those who didn't see my previous video on the kakigori, it comes with this tag. It says kakigori on the back, which just means shaved ice in Japanese or Chinese, depending on how you interpret it. There's the packaging. And then it has the cute little Chawa logo on the top. The bottom has a cardboard piece. And it has that on the bottom, which is the kanji for ice. And here we go. Looks exactly like the others, except the coloring is different. The mold is still the same. Very shiny, pearlescent. Still very, very squishy. Wow. This is definitely one of those squishies that I think everyone should consider getting. Let's flatten it out. So I do see a little paint defect right here. It just kind of looks like a little splotch of a darker orange color or yellow color got on there, but that's fine. I would not say this smells like mangoes. It just kind of has this fruity smell it's not that strong, honestly. I don't really know what it smells like, but it's not mango. But I mean, it's still a very good squishy. Last but not least, I'm so excited. I'm sure a lot of you know that Puni Maru released or re-released their famous and rare bear pancakes. And it wasn't too long ago that I mentioned that I had to sell it due to space concerns. Oop, there's a hair right there. So imagine my surprise and delightfulness when I saw that they were in stock. Oh, it's so exciting. I've regretted selling it ever since I did, and now I have it again. Yay! So here is the tag. It's a cute little jar. It actually looks kind of brighter, or maybe that's just me. And it has a pink little dust plug. And here's the cute little cardboard piece. It has a nice little plate design. And here is the squishy. Has a little speckle there, but who cares? Who cares? This actually looks more matte than I remember. It's not as shiny. Oh my gosh, it still smells really, really good. Pretty squishy. Not as squishy as Puni Maru's usual. Maybe that's just me. I haven't had a Puni Maru squishy in a while, or the big kind. But it's still really squishy. Oh, I love it. So happy to have this again. And again, it smells delicious. It smells just like blueberries, especially the spot. The rest of the pancake just kind of smells sweet. Now the last thing is this package. So the proxy that I used, I just shipped it out in an envelope like this. No bubble wrap or anything. I don't think it really needed it, but that's just something to note. I also picked the fastest and cheapest shipping, so that's probably why. And wow, really? No way. This is the Ibloom bag that you get if you buy directly from Ibloom. That's great. I can't believe I got that. That is adorable. Thank you. I didn't expect that. So it has Yummy Bear, the whales, Millies, and the hamster. Then it's a drawstring bag. Oh. I think that's just a warning to not eat it. as I was saying, Ibloom re-released their original AOYAMA milk breads with the original packaging design, and I was so excited. But again, you could only get them through Japanese stores, so I went through a proxy to get some. They sold out very quickly on their Rakuten store, so I had to get it from Musha's. And I got melon. Oh, come on. Very excited about the coffee flavor, but just a quick look at the packaging. It has the picture and all that stuff. Pretty much slightly different, more traditional than the newer ones. And here are the two milk breads. They look pretty much the same as the one I just opened, only slightly thinner, but they're very soft. They're so squishy. And slightly sticky, like if you put them together, you can hear the sticky sound. The melon smell on this one smells exactly the same as the previous ones. It's a very good melon smell. This one's just as squishy. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Okay. This definitely smells like coffee. It smells really good if you like coffee. I mean, obviously if you don't like the smell of coffee, you're probably not gonna like this one. But yes, it's very squishy. I like it. I'm glad I got it. The coffee smell reminds me of the Puni Maru cat cornet that had the coffee smell. It was supposed to be chocolate, I think, but to me it always smells like coffee. It's a really nice smell. It's a very cute squishy as well. Now time to do a comparison. I have all three breads here. Here's the AOYAMA Tokyo. I will use the coffee one to squish it. And here is the British Royal Soft. The packaging is obviously different, and so is the squishy. It's quite different. I don't know how I'm going to squeeze three of these with two hands, but I'll try, and it's more textured. The size is also different. As you can see, it's quite bigger actually, or taller I guess. And here is the newest re-release of the Kuromoto brand, Milk Toast. So the packaging, I think, is trying to replicate this one more because it has the splash, but it's obviously simpler, mainly text, and this one is squishy as well. So let's compare. This one feels heavier. This one's kind of weighty, but softer. And I think they're pretty much each the same amount of squishy. This one just has a different feel to it because it's textured. But this one is so nice. I think I prefer this one just because of the softness. The green is slightly different as well. Or maybe that's just because the texture adds more shadows. I don't think I squished that right. Let's try that again. Okay. This one's slightly slower, which is surprising considering it's older. They must have updated the formula. I think this one is actually kind of slower, or maybe I just didn't squish that hard. So I guess it depends. It depends, but I do have to say that the smells are pretty much the same. The smell on this one is not as strong, but this one and the re-release of the original are pretty much the same. They smell just as sweet, same type of melon smell. And I think they're the most similar, obviously, because they look the same. This one's just thicker. So if you want more squish for your buck, then this one's definitely the way to go. The last thing is the little extra they gave me, and it just comes with a card that has an invoice on it. Wow, that's good. I don't think they've ever given invoices before. I really don't like it when they don't do that. But here is their card. I love Delightful Boutique. Oh, look, a contest. That's nice. So if y'all order from them, you get a chance for that. That's just a thank you note. Here's the squishy they got me, or they gave me. That's really dense, but it's really cute. I think it's just more of a decoration piece. It says Delightful Boutique on the back. Cute. And there's my squishy package. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very excited to finally own all of this. I will leave as much information as I can in the description. However, I don't know if the milk toasts are still available. Delightful Boutique, I'm pretty sure, still has some of the stuff that I purchased from them, so I will link their shop. However, the rest I will try to get as much info as I can about them. I used FromJapan as a proxy because they're the fastest and easiest to use. However, you can use any other proxy that is available. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video.